Hello, good evening, good afternoon. Let's see if now it's being recorded. Hello.
Hello.
Yes. This time this time it's working. This time it's working. Well, we have to do things sometimes two times, three times as necessary. The Dot. The Dot by Peter H. Reynolds. Here we go. The oh excuse me. The Dot. Peter H. Reynolds, editor, publisher, Candlewick Press. Our class was over, but Vashti sat glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Our class was over, and Vashti was glued to her chair. Her paper was empty. Her teacher, Vashti's teacher, leaned over the blank paper. Ah, a polar bear in a snowstorm, she said. Very funny, said Vashti. I just can't draw. Her teacher smiled. Just make a mark and see where it takes you. Her teacher smiled and said, just make a mark and see where it takes you. Vashti grabbed the marker and gave the paper a god strong jab. There. Her teacher picked up the paper and studied it carefully. Hmm. She pushed the paper back toward Vashti and quietly said, now sign it. Vashti thought for a moment. Well, maybe I can't draw, but I can sign my name. Here's Vashti signing her paper. She said, I can't draw, but I can sign my name. The next week, when Vashti walked into art class, she was surprised to see what was hanging above her teacher's desk. It was the little dot she had drawn, her dot, all framed in swirly gold. There it was, her dot, all framed in swirly gold above her teacher's desk. Hmm, I can make a better dot than that, Vashti said. I can make a better dot than that. She opened her never before used set of watercolors and set to work. She opened her never before used set of watercolors. Vashti painted and painted a red dot, a purple dot, a yellow dot, a blue dot. Here she's painting different colors of dots, dots of different colors. The blue mixed with the yellow, she discovered that she could make a green dot. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. Vashti kept experimenting. Lots of little dots in many colors. If I can make little dots, I can make big dots too. Vashti splashed her colors with a bigger brush on bigger paper to make bigger dots. If I can make little dots, I can make bigger dots. Vashti even made a dot by not painting a dot. Oh, she discovered a lot of things. Here are all some of her paintings, dot paintings, in the art show. At the school art show a few weeks later, Vashti's many dots made quite a splash. There's the right here, the dot made without dots. She painted a dot without making dots. She discovered many things. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. Vashti noticed a little boy gazing up at her. You're a really great artist. I wish I could draw, he said. I bet you can, said Vashti. Me? No, not me. I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Here's the little boy gazing up at Vashti, saying, I can't draw a straight line with a ruler. Vashti smiled. She handed the boy a blank sheet of paper. Show me. The boy's pencil shook as he drew the line. Show me the line. Here's the little boy whose pencil is shaking while he's drawing the line. And that made a lot of noise in his life. Vashti looks at the line, carefully looks at the line. Vashti stared at the boy's squiggle, and then she said, Please sign it. Please sign it. And the little boy signs it. And this book, storybook, is dedicated to Mr. Matsons, my 7th grade math teacher, who dared me to make my mark, says Mr. Peter H. Reynolds. Well, thank you very much. Thank you. Let's draw dots and lines and see where that takes us. Thank you. Thank you very much.